first person to tell me to try with Brenda again.
I'm a big believer in following your instincts.
Yeah? Well, my instincts are kind of telling me to try again.
Well, this is me, cheering you on.
Right. But you know, Brenda is afraid of opening that door again, and I gotta tell you, I'm terrified too, because we weren't always good for each other. There was a lot of pain on both sides, and I don't want to go through that again. So maybe it's best that I just do what she wants and just, you know, leave her alone.
So...
It's open.
Hello.
Brenda.
Hi, Jasper.
Hi. I heard that you were in town. I didn't expect to see you in my office.
Yeah, well, it's funny life, isn't it?
You look great.
Oh, you look great.
Thanks.
What are you guys doing here?
Jason put us on.
What's going on, Max?
Nothing. It's just, you know, probably.
Is it Michael?
No,
Is something wrong
nothing
with...
like. No.
Move.
Hi, Carly. I thought I might run into you.
You're in my husband's office.
Yes, I am. Congratulations on your marriage and on your baby girl.
What are you doing here? I thought Jason was babysitting you in Rome.
Yes. He is, you know, very overprotective, as you know, and he forced me to come back here with him. I fought him on it because I actually would rather not be here right now, but, you know, Jason can be very stubborn. But he's the best at what he does, so in any case, here I am.
Here you are.
Yeah.
And I bet you guys have a lot to catch up on.
Did you want to see me about something?
Nope. Nothing that can't wait. Enjoy the reunion. You're a traitor.
Mrs. J.
I don't think she likes me.
I think the feeling's mutual.
Can't believe you're married. I can't believe you have a baby. With Carly.
When I was in Rome, I got a glimpse of Brenda's life. She's on top of her profession, using her celebrity to give, you know, these kids a voice that, you know, wouldn't have one if it wasn't for her.
Yeah, that's very admirable.
Yeah. I'm very happy that she's doing that. But I'm not surprised because, you know, Brenda was always a lot more than how she looked, but not everybody thought that.
You did.
And you did too. Anyway, you know what? She's with this boyfriend now, or not. I don't know what's going on. What's that guy's name?
What's... Yeah, only you wouldn't know. Murphy Sinclair, you know, he's like a big movie star.
Yeah, he's an actor, whatever.
Yeah.
But he seems like a nice enough guy who loves her, and even if they did break up, it wouldn't take much to get them back together. And if this Murphy actor guy is who Brenda wants, and that's who she should have.
What about you, Sonny? What do you want?
I want Brenda to be happy. I want to believe that I'm the man who can give her that.
Hey, watch where you're going, dumb cough.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted here.
Yeah, what are you looking at?
Pretty darn hot, huh?
What the hell's wrong with you, huh? Real men don't buy fashion magazines.
Come on, give it back to me.
When I'm done with it. Beat it.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, well, I think so.
She's definitely your child. She's blonde and perfect.
Well, not only is she the most gorgeous kid ever, she's also the smartest.
Oh, you can tell that already.
Yeah, I mean, just
right.
look at her. I mean, she can tell she knows all the answers to the mysteries of the universe.
Oh, I'm impressed. She does.
Yeah, you wait. She's going to set a whole new standard for women all across the globe. And if she doesn't, you know, if she's not very smart, then I guess that's okay too.
Well, you can never be a great man if you're not a great father, so, I'm really happy for you, and, what's your wife's name?
Carly,
Carly.
I'm happy for you too. You've made an incredible life for yourself.
Yeah. I guess you leaving me wasn't as much of a disaster as I thought it was, right?
So no regrets?
I wouldn't say that. But the things that I love definitely outweigh any fleeting regrets I may have.
And what are those?
Things I love. I love my charity, and I love the kids that I work with, and I love living in Rome. A lot. So, life's been really good to me after Port Charles. So I guess what I really should say to you is, well, thank you, I guess.
You're welcome, I guess.
But when I told you I saw Brenda in Africa, you were more affected than you let on.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, it got to me.
Yeah. I tried to play it off, but you couldn't fool me.
Well, it's like it opened up a lot. You know, I was start thinking about her a lot, and I taught myself for a long time not to think about her. Then you bring her name up, and I'm, you know, got all these memories, good, bad.
You lived your life very big together.
Very big, all-consuming, and it wasn't always good, you know?
Yeah.
But that's what we had right from the start.
Yeah. It was obvious that you two would either become the greatest loves of all time, or it would end in disaster, you know? No in between.
Well, I'm thinking, you know, maybe this time we got a chance to get it right. As long as we're both brave enough to take that chance.
Oh, okay. What do you want to know?
Well, what are you most proud of?
I just helped to build this school for girls in Africa. We save a lot of girls from the brothels. It's great work. It breaks my heart in all the right places.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. I have a partner, really, who does most of the work. Her name is Suzanne. She's really incredible. We have to do a lot of press, you know, to keep the money coming in, so... I guess what I really want to say is thank you for all of your generosity.
I didn't realize you knew.
I do.
Well, try to help any way I can. But I hope you're not just saving the world. I hope that you're happy in your personal life as well.
Yeah, and there was a great guy, and...
Would that be the famous Murphy Sinclair?
Oh, are you paying attention a little bit?
Here and there.
Uh-huh, yes, there was Murphy.
But not anymore?
No.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
For a couple of reasons, actually, you know. One, no one wears happy better than you.
What's two?
Now that you're not with Murphy, you might be vulnerable to outside influences.
Oh, right. Outside influences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a part of me that... I'm really happy to see you, but I hope that you wouldn't come back to Port Charles and get, you know, dragged back into your past.
Oh, trust me, I look back on my life here in Port Charles and I realize there was nothing bad about my past. So, I have a whole new appreciation for the word home these days.
So you planning to stay?
No. No. Of course not. It was, Great to see you.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes. Okay, well, see you later.
Hey.
Daddy.
Stone and I always rooted for you and Brenda. I think he'd be happy to know there's still a possibility.
I don't think there's a possibility. I mean, Brenda turned me down last time I talked to her.
Look, I love Brenda, okay? I always will, but let's be honest. She came to see you.
Yes.
To tell you that she doesn't want to see you anymore.
Right.
That's your cue to change her mind.
And I tried. I thought I put it away, the hope of us getting back together again, but I walk into my house, she's there, she came back from Rome, and we still had, you know, the history and the spark and the whole thing. I just, you know, I just don't want to let Brenda get away again.
Suzanne,
Come in.
I just got a call from Cartullo. We have to talk about scheduling.
I can't talk about photo shoots right now. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
You're sitting on a chair.
I'm having a life-changing realization.
Have it on your own time. You have an obligation to the fashion house that keeps your face in front of the public.
I know I'm gonna work. I always work. That doesn't mean I don't get to have a life of my own.
Well, I'm all in favor of you having a life of your own. That's why we're here in Port Charles, to
Wanna know
keep you
what's going
alive.
on?
Well, I'm afraid to ask. You haven't been very predictable lately. What is it?
I have been hiding from myself for a very long time. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but I feel like it might be time for me to have the courage to face that.
Keep up with you. First, you don't want to come to Port Charles. You're kicking and screaming. It's an emotional trap, you say. And now you're rushing into something full speed ahead?
No, I'm not rushing, and I wasn't strong enough before, but I know what I want now.
Which is?
I want to be able to love who I love and know that I'm not going to lose myself.
And is this an emotional philosophy, or is there a flesh and blood candidate?
There's a flesh and blood candidate.
Jekyll's not.
Sonny?
What the hell?
What are you doing here?
Oh, this is perfect. I wanted you two to meet. Brenda Barrett, this is Dante Falconeri, my son.